Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you both feel about each other, the actions you plan on taking towards each other, what you've learned about each other so far, as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Healing Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Capricorn feel about the person on their mind? How do they feel about Capricorn? Okay. I feel like they're reaching a decision, but they're like still stuck between choosing something here. So show me what actions Capricorn will take towards this person and what actions they'll take towards Capricorn. I don't see you taking any action towards this person because you recognize something like from the get-go. Okay, so show me what Capricorn has learned about them and what they've learned about Capricorn. Wow, Capricorn, they got a lot to say. So there's disappointment and letting go and like, just sucks. I'm disappointed, I'm upset about it, and I'm gonna say goodbye, but it's hard. With that Five of Cups, it feels like disappointed you gave time to a situation that just didn't work out. Don't feel disappointed. It's not time wasted. It is something that is, supposed to be a lesson, and we all go through them, and sometimes people just don't mesh well. They clash more than anything. So how you feel about this person? You have a secret knowing that this person doesn't want to try and work things out, that they're not going to step outside of their comfort zone, that they could have other options, that they're not going to choose you. There's your intuition is speaking loudly and you're like, I just know that they're not going to decide on what I want. Because I get like you gave this person an ultimatum, or you gave them an ultimatum, or you just set your boundaries and stood your ground, and they have yet to give you an answer to your questions. How they feel about you is that with this coming out in the 50-50 energy, they're still undecided if they really want this. There's some secrets, they're not going to tell you some things. There's some secrets that they're keeping. I feel like they're keeping it a secret that they're undecided by constantly telling you, I just need a little more time. And I feel like you've given them enough time. The action you plan on taking towards them is going to be the Devil in reverse. They have the Seven of Cups. You are not taking any action towards this person because you feel that they are very manipulative, and that if they wanted you, they would make the choice to be there. So you are not going to show up and do anything. Also, you're going to go and explore other options. You're like, no, I'm not going to do anything. This person is not good for me. You feel this person also has some kind of addiction patterns, whether it's spending habits, drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, things of that nature, maybe like wanting everybody. It really comes out that way. Like this person's an nympho and needs a bunch of people, and you're just not about that. So for them, the action they plan on taking towards you is they are looking at the choices and options just to hook up, but they're also, if they take any action, it's like, what can I do to make Capricorn believe me? But I'm just going to pull at their strings. They're not really like, they're stringing you along. That's the word I'm looking for. Like this person is stringing you along. And what you've learned about this person is that you're constantly waiting on them. The Three of Wands. I've been waiting on them, and it's becoming a burden to wait on this person. What they've learned about you is that you're a lot of hard work. Yeah, they feel that you're a lot of hard work. It's too much. And so they are turning their back on this situation. Like, I just can't do this. This is too much work to have a relationship. This person is too much work. Let's go ahead. I know. Everyone just take a deep breath and drink some water, hydrate, okay? I'm sure this person gets you all riled up because you have, yeah, you're like, that's why it's so disappointing. I wasted so much time and this person should have just told me from the get-go, and you're absolutely right. So I get that because I would be frustrated too. But don't feel that your time of trying to make something work was wasted by like, why did I do this? You know, because you wanted to, because you thought it was going to work. You can't help that somebody else was indecisive, that somebody gave you lack of communication, that they're just like, this is too much. I'd rather just keep exploring what else is out. They want like an easy relationship. That's not a relationship. A relationship is really hard work, and you help each other through it, the good, the bad, the ugly, the everything. And this person just doesn't seem like that's what they want. I don't know why they think you're a lot of hard work. Maybe they can't afford to buy you all the things you deserve. I'm just going to say it like that. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this High Priestess and the Two of Wands in reverse. All right, you have the Strength card and they have the Empress that comes out, okay? So you have this knowing that they're not going to decide, and you have been determined to really just move along, focus on you and not talk to this person. You're like, they're not going to decide, so I'm going to pull back my energy. I'm going to take care of me. You're focused on, you know, whatever, that's on them. That's fine. I'm going to focus on abundance that I need. And you feel like this person also won't change their mind, something to do with their mother, or an ex, you know, somebody who has control, and they won't decide between you and them. That's really tough. How they feel about you is that they can't decide if you're the right one for them, because sometimes it's challenging, and they're like, do I have what it takes? Am I strong enough to be with Capricorn? And they're keeping things a secret. They also could be talking to somebody else. I don't see it like a third party situation, but you know, you want love. The King of Cups, you try and be supportive. This person uses love as a form of manipulation. I know, you're like, yes, exactly. Okay, go ahead. High five, right? I know, I see it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil in reverse and the Seven of Cups for the action you plan on taking towards each other. Nope, you're like, this person is so bad for me, not good at all. And so you are guarding your heart from being heartbroken and going to explore other options. You even have a new love interest that you're talking to. Okay, someone who really likes you. It's just the beginning, but you're like, I like this person, I like them. So you're not even worried about this person here who was wasting your time. So they have the Three of Swords. So they're looking at all the different, am I making the right choice? So really thinking about it, getting in their feels, and they don't want to get heartbroken and hurt. But they want to hook up, but if we hook up, then is it okay? Can we remain friends after we just hook up? And they're not really taking action towards you. It's like they are guarding themselves. Like they're too heartbroken over something else, that they're guarding their heart, which comes off as they're pulling at, they're stringing you along when really they just want to be friends, and they're already looking at other options. You're not really worried because you've already moved on. So good for you. Don't hold back on your life, got to keep it moving. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands for what you both learned about each other. So you learned that you're constantly waiting on this person, and you have other people that really want your time and attention, that want to fight for you and prove to you that they have what it takes to be with you. Look at the Lovers. There's that relationship. It's like, yeah, somebody else is giving me the time and attention and really wants me when this person was wasting my damn time. I get it. I feel like your feistiness, like, yeah. Okay, so what they learned about you is you're a lot of hard work, and they feel you get defensive. You question like people they talk to, and that's why they're waiting. And they're turning their back on the situation because they're like, this is too much. Did you ever display that you were jealous of anyone that they talked to? Because if so, that's what they're finding to be hard. Now they could be friends with their exes as well, and that bothers you, and rightfully so. I don't like that. Why are you still friends with your ex? I'm not friends with my exes. They're exes for a reason, right? So, yeah, they feel like, nope, I need to guard myself from this because Capricorn is just too much for me. Okay. That's their choice. That's okay. You keep it moving in a good direction. And now they might have love from somebody else, or they're like waiting for love to show up. They're like, I know there's something else out there that's easier. So that tells me they're not putting in any hard work, and they didn't whenever they're dealing or were dealing with you. Yeah, let's go ahead and there's also the fact that this person, I'm going to say this person has high expectations of what they're looking for. Like they want a 10 out of 10 person. They're not going to find a 10 out of 10 person. That doesn't exist. Nobody's perfect. You have to accept somebody for their perfectionism as well as their flaws. And love them. Like I said, relationships are not easy, but you love people through the good, the bad, the ugly, the imperfections, the mistakes made, as long as they're, not really big mistakes that you can't, that are not irreversible, because irreversible mistakes, obviously you can't come back from that, and there's too much hurt and pain. But you help each other through that, and this person's like, I just want it to be easy where I don't have to try. All right, let's get the outcome between you and this person, Capricorn. Okay. Oh, okay. They're going to want to open up and talk to you, flirt with you, and use love as a form of manipulation. And why? It's because you've moved on. So they still want to try and pull, yeah, the magician, like this. Be careful of this person's tricks, because they try and trick you into, I was wrong and this, that, and the other, and opening up and seeing that I want this. They're feeling vulnerable because you're finding love. Where I'm going to put this Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is not ready for love. They flirt with everybody. It might even be that they call you or text you when they're intoxicated or whatever, and they're like, oh, I love you. And they use that as a form of manipulation to try and get you back. But they realize that you have a King of Cups, that you have, this king or queen who really gives you the love and attention you deserve. And they don't like that. No. Because they're not finding what they're looking for. Karma is a major B, isn't it? That's what happens when you don't appreciate what you have right in front of you and try and work on it. Then you're waiting for something better to come along, while the person who's not waiting for you moves along to something better. And that's exactly what you do. So let's get some messages for you. Good for you for keeping it moving. All right. We have answers within. Trust yourself. Your intuition is speaking loudly to you. Your spirit guides. The universe is helping you through this situation if you're not out of it just yet. The answers are within you, and treat things with this childlike innocence. Don't let anyone put out your flame to your candle. Keep it burning, because you deserve this. Growth. Ooh, I love this. Look at you. Okay. With this, you experience a lot of growth, and I see this person dancing, enjoying life, and loving it. A lot of transformation with these butterflies. This person even has wings, so you're rising above because you're growing from this situation and learning from it, and you're not allowing it to affect you. So your vibration is at the bottom of the deck, so you're attracting some really good energetic vibration to you. What you're putting out is what you're getting back. So keep it up. All right, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.